Hi everyone, this is G. Lakshmi Reddy, Department of Mathematics, DAV High School, RTPP. Welcome this second session. In this session, we are going to discuss about real numbers. Particularly, fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Let's start. Before stepping into the actual topic, let us discuss about factors. What are called factors? Any number can be expressed as product of any two numbers. Those the numbers are called factors of the given number. Let us have an example. 60 is equal to 10 into 6. Here 10 and 6 are factors of 60. Right. Then let us discuss prime factors. What are called prime factors? Any number can be expressed as a product of any two numbers which are primes. Those are called prime factors. Take an example. 10 is equal to 2 into 5. Here 2 and 5 are prime factors. Now let us discuss about prime factorization. What is called prime factorization? The method of finding the prime factors of a given number is known as prime factorization. Let us take an example 72 that can be written as 12 into 6. That is equal to 12 again written as 2 into 6. 6 again written as 2 into 3. That is equal to 2 cubed into 3 square. In another method, 72 can be written as 8 into 9 and splitting into the factors you are getting as 2 cubed into 3 square. Now we are at the actual topic, fundamental theorem of arithmetic. What is called fundamental theorem of arithmetic? Every composite number can be expressed as a product of primes and this factorization is unique apart from the order in which prime factors occurs. Have a glance 126. 126 can be written as 14 into 9. 14 can be written as 7 into 2. 9 can be written as 3 into 3. So that is equal to 2 into 3 square into 7. Like that we can represent in another way. In that way also you are getting 2 into 3 square into 7. Alright. Now let us discuss about applications of fundamental theorem of arithmetic. By using this concept, we can find out the unit digit of nth power of any natural number and LCM and HCF of two positive integers. Look at some examples of applications of fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Let me read. Check whether 6 power n can be end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. 6 power n can be written as 2 into 3 whole power n. Here the prime factors of 6 power n are 2 and 3 only. There is no prime factor 5. So 6 cannot be end with the digit 0. Let us take another example. Let me read. Find the HCF and LCM of 72 and 108. 72 and 108 can be written as their prime factors by using the LCM method or factors method. Look at the board. Here 72 equal to 2 power 3 into 3 square. 108 equal to 2 square into 3 cubed. Now LCM of 72 and 108 is 2 cubed into 3 cubed, that is equal to 216. HCF is equal to 2 square into 3 square is equal to 4 into 9 is equal to 36. These are the examples useful for board examination. Explain why 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 and 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5 is are composite numbers. Look at the solutions. We can take 13 common in the first explanation. In the second explanation take as 5 common and multiply those the products, add 1. Then you are getting 13 into 78, 5 into 1009. As per the given numbers can be written as product of two numbers. They are composite numbers. Thanks for watching. another session coming soon.